Do you want to know if you're making the right choice for your baby's food? Stay there. Hi, I'm Leslie Abraham from Bonjour Baby, and today we're gonna talk together about what is the best brand when it comes to baby food. I'm gonna use the exact same system I have been using with all my nutrition coaching clients to make sure that they get good quality ingredients in whatever they are buying. I have been working in the field of pregnancy and childhood for almost 10 years. I started as a doctor of osteopathy back in my country, back in France, and I do so now here in the US as a health coach and a personal trainer certified in pre and postnatal coaching. If you like this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. There's gonna be like new videos like that every other Tuesdays. If you have any comments or if you have any suggestion to make or thing that you want to hear about, please share in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer all of your questions and to come up with a video that can really help you. So let's dive in. So I try to buy the most common brands that you can find in all the grocery stores and all the supermarkets. I started like around stage 1, which is like 4 months of age, around that, all the way up to the toddler. I really wanted you to have like a vast selection of it and really what you can really find yourself in the stores. And first, I would like to emphasize something. Most of the time we are really worried about the quality and the safety of the food that we are feeding our child with. Don't be worried about that. Really, like, food safety nowadays is really pretty big. For sure accidents happen. I won't say it's 100%, but most of the time, and anyway, they have to go through the exact same precautions when it comes to handling and production that with any other food. So don't worry too much about that. I have to say, however, all those products, so some of them are really great products, but you really want to use them, you know, when life happens, kind of. When you're burnt out, you're super tired, you don't have the time, you just come from work and you have to feed your baby and you don't know what to do and you don't have anything ready. So some are really great options that you can actually really use. But not on a daily basis if you can avoid it, and if you can't, I'm here to drive you to the smart choices that you can do. So first, let's dive in. 3 rules that you want to follow, and that's my secret weapon. This is really what I use with all my coaching clients. So step 1, you want to avoid any fake ingredients, so any additives adding to that, any kind of, you know, colors and stuff like that. You really want to stay with the real ingredients, containing whole ingredients, and not like things that you can't really actually pronounce or a really like too long list of ingredients. Stay away from those products. 2, no sugar added. That's really a rule of thumb. That's highly important, and especially for kids. Look for you know, type of food where you don't have any sugar added to the end product, and that's true for, you know, kind of sweet food, but also for the kind of salty ones. And you're gonna see that some have sugar inside. Yes. 3, high quality oils used. If there are some oils in the end product, stay away from the oils really high in omega-6, so soybean oils. Those oils are really like industrial kind of oils. They're cheap, so this is why they use it. You want to go towards the end of, you know, olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil. All those ones are really interesting, especially olive oil. So I hope that those advice are already helpful for you. If you find so, please comment bonjour in the bar of comment below, so I know that you're really into it. And if you have any comments, please share. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you don't understand. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's dive in. The very first thing that you want to check is the absence of salt added or sugar added. Highly important when it comes to baby food. You really don't want your little ones to get used to that kind of sweet taste or salty taste. Why? They're gonna thrive for that kind of taste later on life. You're kind of now building the way for later on. So sweet, that kind of makes sense. You don't want your kid to really thrive, for sweets or cakes or cookies all the time. Why? Because it's gonna lead to being overweight or obesity. So we really want to focus on that right now. So we do whatever we can to have a healthy child later in life. Salt, the same. You don't want your kid to get accustomed to too high salt intake neither. All right, so example, this one. So it's the pasta star in meat sauce. This one has salt added. The quality of the oil is not the best. I just told you that we want to go towards the good end of the oil. This one has soybean oil. That's not the best. And I mean, that looks nice when you see it. Guess what? They added some sugar. So you have some sugar added and a lot of additives as well. This one is another great example. This one has salt and sugar added as well, and a lot of additives. This one is perfect, the vegetable beef pilaf, just over there. No salt added, no sugar, so very good product. So let's move on. Another one I wanted to share with you too is this one, the Plume Organics. That is a very good brand. Their product is very, very good. But the only thing is, so this one calls for apple, spinach and avocado, which can be interesting. But if you want to feed your baby with kind of salty stuff, avoid everything with fruit inside, because it brings that sweet taste again, and then we go again towards the accustomization of that sweet taste that we really, really want to avoid. Then I just touched base on that. You want to avoid any type of product that has fake ingredients inside, so additives, everything that is put into the recipe to just modify the texture of the food, kind of make it smoother or make it with a longer shelf life. Avoid those ones. This one has around 12 additives. We definitely don't want to feed our baby with that. This one has some as well. Same goes for this one, which has pear juice inside as well, so again a sweet taste. No conservative at all. All those ones here are really great options. No additives, very, very good. This one, the Happy Tots too, they don't have any additives, so that's very, very, very good. And they don't have any sugar. Those ones, unfortunately, they have a little salt, but so why not sometimes, but not on a daily basis for sure. Lastly, something that you want to look for too, they usually add some kind of starches inside of the recipe just to, again, modify the texture. Those have a very high glycemic index, so that kind of mess up with the blood sugar level, trigger some cravings, so your baby getting hungry all the time and looking for bad choices. So avoid that too. You really want to stick with real ingredients inside. So some have this one has some rice flour inside. Why not? Can be a better alternatives, but avoid any kind of starches added. This one, the chicken and gravy, really clean recipe, but it has some cornstarch as well, so that's the same. I mean, I will go toward this one, chicken and chicken broth from Beach Nut. I love that brand, which is really good quality, and chicken and water, so that's perfect. This one too, spinach, zucchinis and peas, and actually they call it just spinach, zucchinis and peas. Guess what? It has just spinach, zucchinis and peas inside, so very good student. I love Beach Nut. Earth Best is a good brand as well, and on top of that they're doing organic stuff, so they include some kind of oil. It's a quality that is okay, and they include some kind of flowers inside too, so same thing, sparingly. Plume is a good one. I just took this one because I wanted to show you the apple added to a vegetable kind of blend, and you don't want to do that. And I didn't try it, but I'm not really sure it tastes really good. It's up to your toddler or kid for sure, but be aware of that. So just a quick recap. So brand I love, student of the month, Beach Nut for sure, very good brand. Plume is good as well. Earth's Best as well. Now you have all the info. You know what to look for on the ingredient list. If you have any questions, if you have like any thing you're worried about, or if you need to be reassured about something, please comment below. I will be more than happy to help you with a brand that you don't know if you can trust them. So that's all I have for today. Today was really onto the food that is kind of salty. I will make another one on pouches and more kind of the sweet side for the fruit, for the recipes. I hope that you liked it. If you do, please let me know. Click on the thumbs up or subscribe to my channel to just stay really up to date to all the new videos that are gonna be upcoming. Let me know any comment that you have, any modifications that you would like to see. I'm always happy to have your feedback, and I'm always happy to be able to help you more if you have like any specific topics that you want to discuss. Alright guys, I guess that's it. Have a very good day. See you. Au revoir.